MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Scooter Gennett is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Here's another 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Having second here tonight.
Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Lowry's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Starling.
And that misses ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he's retired, 1 away. Ready now, Corey Bellinger. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over it. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Miguel Andres. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Harper.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Popped up. Duvall coasts under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Duvall. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adam Duvall.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
That's inside.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Alex Wood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Stanton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Into the box, Walker Bullard.
Walker Bullard.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Aaron Judge would be next. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Starling Marte.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready on 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for
digging in for his second at bat, Corey Belanger. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back to the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slide. Here comes the 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Machado has it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder number 99, Aaron Judge.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Lowry. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in, Miguel Andrews. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. So they do get their first. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Judge is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Now batting.
One away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Wood into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Walker Bullard.
Pitcher, number 15, Walker Bullard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning continues. Molina rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home is in time. Ready for another chance. Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Austin Romine.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Alex Wood. He's 0 for 1. Carlos Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sanchez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Belanger, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a drive out to left center field. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bouncer. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Jose Leclerc enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching for New York.
Ready once again. Starling Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Puig is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Corey Belanger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Aaron Judge.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Miguel Andrews. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Puig.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Good waste pitch. 1 and 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Now 1 for 2 with a double on his line. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready now. Jonathan Villar. He's singled and Adam Ottavino is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Throw over to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate,
number 11, shortstop, Shed
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yadier Molina.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Lucas Duda is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Tony Cingrani has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Avisail Garcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Mathis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a liner, but foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in
for New York. Number 29, Todd Frazier. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Now action in the bullpen as their closers. Swing, line drive. That's going to be and no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Zach Britton is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for New York.
Now in the box,
53.
Ryan Madsen. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ahmad Rosario is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And a sinker dips too low there into the dirt, in fact. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number
Dylan Betances.
Starling Marte. Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
New York.
Starling Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Too high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Machado is there. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Corey Bellinger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. They'll try and lead things off. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dominguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 58.
First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. This is skied out toward right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Down the third baseline. Marte gloves it. On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box now, Miguel Andres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.